Hey friends, welcome back to 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. New season here, starting out on a fresh copy of 7 Days to Die. Crunch's 8K map, so this is pretty exciting. As I hear, he is a great map artist, and there is going to be a lot to look at on this map. So it's going to be an exciting playthrough. We do indeed have the day cycles at 2 hours, which is a first for me. This is actually something that happened on accident, but we're going to go ahead and keep it. That way, Horde Nights, they won't come as fast, but they will be higher game stage, and maybe we'll have a better base put together for it. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. And the extended night times are perfect too. I can go and do my grinding during those cycles and not have to worry about, recording and stuff, and just go and make major recordings during the daytime, which is a pretty cool change. Another thing too, I forgot that you guys pointed out, vending machine has your time in it right here down in the corner. So that's free for you. Now, I am a very hungry boy here. I have to go and get this all sorted and get to my food. I do believe we put that all up top, or is it still here? Oh, it's in the forge. You know what? We're going to go ahead and use that. There we go. It's all up in the forge, so we haven't even made storage up there yet. We still got lots of time, though. You know what? I'm going to make some storage. We're going to put this stuff away. What is up, Mr. Failed Prepper? Nothing like a stab in the back of the head here while you're down on... Oh, damn! He hits hard! Okay. Lesson learned on that one. Failed Preppers? They hurt. We got a few more coming along here. Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of these guys, or they are gonna cause me some issues. That was nice and quick. So at some point today, guys, when we have some boring time, maybe if I have to do some grinding or whatnot, I've got a story for you guys. I got the weirdest luck in the world. Usually crappy things happen, but somehow good things happen through the crappy stuff. It kind of ends up balancing itself out in weird, odd ways. So I'm going to have to place storage chests down here. This is going to be real weird because these are actually a full block. So when I place these on top, they're actually going to be floating up in the air here. And that is not what I wish. There we go. Just copy the rotation of the other one, and we are good to go. Although, I do kind of like this. Having them at this height like this, it's a little easier to see them and hit them. Maybe I'll keep it this way. Ooh, is this pink? It is! Okay, now the reason this is important, let's put these away here. Let's actually wear these. I don't think I just have some crappy plant fiber crap. These sell to the trader. Oh, they only sell for 56 now? Oh, I think they nerfed the pink dye. I mean, 56 is still pretty good, so we'll sell that to the trader, but yeah, that's not what it used to be. So taking a look through my stuff here, I don't know where I picked this up, but this is new too to me. Bag of trail mix. It gives you only 5 food, but it gives you plus 15% efficient digestion for 3 minutes. So if you eat a little bit of this and then eat something fat like that, that food I ate, we would have actually gotten a lot more food out of it. But it filled us up, so we're pretty good to go on that front. Now my health just kind of sucks. Now I'm making a trader sell chest here, so everything I want to sell the trader goes in here. I mentioned last episode that I usually just sell these off to the trader early game because they sell pretty well. They sell for 20 each, right? Like that's good for some canned food. Keep your hunger up early game. So I do tend to sell them, but someone did say they scrap down pretty well here for iron. So let's check that out. Let's go ahead. They give you 15 iron. Okay, 15 iron. Or 20 coin. I think I'm going to go with the 20 coin for now. There we go, nice and sorted. So I'm going to go and sell this battery. That's 100 coin. These are pretty easy to find. Headlights sell really well too. 96 for 2 of them. These are still pretty easy to find, and you only really use them for vehicles and such, so they tend to pile up. Grain alcohol, I guess it's really useful, but for now we're going to sell it for 76. I have 8 of them, so I'm going to assume they're really easy to find too. And the rest here, well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Let's go see how much we can make at the trader here. We already have 359 Duke's Casino tokens. Okay, a Trader Jen, let's sell you some stuff here. Here we go. By the way, if you want to sell multiples of an item, guys, shift-click on the item, and it'll do the stack of 8 here right away for you. Make things nice and easy. Okay, now we're at 1,128 so Duke's Casino tokens, looking pretty good. Gonna hit up that vending machine here and buy up any canned foods because, like I said, we can make bowls and then cook these up here in the fire. There we go. We just have to get ourselves a either a forge or a pot. Yes, a pot is what I'm looking for. All right, I'm gonna grab this stuff here, bring it upstairs, and then we're gonna go and do another quest. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. If you look too, there are actually SMGs here sitting on the side of the traders. So I guess these are what's in place of the old guards. The old guards were cool, guys, but they didn't work very well at all. Quite often they would just shoot at a spot in the building and not really hit anything. So they were fun, but not quite useful. So that's what they did. There's also a generator here in that building you can get fired up and get all of these running. And of course you would have to have the ammo and the technology to get it set up, right? So it's not something you're going to be doing day one, really. Okay, let's see if we can get on top of here. There we go. Oh. Coyote. This is a very aggressive coyote. This one's very hungry. It'll take some human flesh. Okay, coyote. Actually, I'm gonna take your flesh, which is even more disgusting. Okay, so let's take a look here. Our rally point is 387 meters away. I'm gonna head my butt over in that direction. So there are a lot of birds in the desert here on Darkness Falls. We're going to have to keep that in mind while traversing it. Where is this damn thing? They always tend to end up sneaking up behind me here. Still in the air. Okay, so we're good. It's, oh, sick. Okay, so there's a little bit of forest over here. I've seen the map, guys. I'm going to have to take another look at it because, like I said, I want to check out all the landmarks and everything, but I don't really have a lot of time. It's not like it was before to just do it all manually, right? Do the exploring, which is always fun, but I'd like to check it all out here before the next alpha comes out and I don't get a chance because this map is apparently beautiful and we need to see all of those landmarks. Wow, there's a lot of zombies over here. Oh, look at this. There's a castle up over there. Remember I was talking about landmarks, guys? Check this out. So there is a giant hill that looks like it may be radiated too. Okay, where is this damn quest? I'm getting all distracted. Okay, it's right over here, so I may as well start killing off these zombies. But there is also a castle up over there, which looks very enticing. But if it's radiated, of course, I'm not going to be able to get there. Now, Bone Carve RN, I think that's your name correctly. Anyway, he's been on my Discord for he or she has been on my Discord for a very, very long time. And knows a lot about Darkness Falls. Said that some of the areas on the map, they are... Wow, look at this, barely doing any damage to this guy's shoulders at all. They're radiated, and you have to have your suit in order to get into them. Not just like biomes, but actual like POIs. I'm assuming that's going to be one of them. Alright, let's take these guys out and then do this crazy female zombies quest here. Give him a little bit of a boot back in the head. Before we do that quest, I think... Whoa! Whoa, jeez! Okay, you know what I'm gonna do then right now? Whoa, it's right on my butt. Drink some coffee. Okay. Oh, it got me too. Come at me again. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? You felt that. Oh, did I kill it? Ah, I did too. Nice. I need your feathers. I'm gonna turn you into... and arrows here. Now, we got a really long night cycle coming, guys. As you can tell, the sun's up there. Now, a lot of people are laughing at the fact that I'm looking at the sun for time, but I'm just kind of wondering, some of you, by the way you're leaving comments, you do know that that's a very valid time of telling the time, right? Just as a heads up. Okay, let's go ahead, get this thing started, and get ourselves some quick, easy rewards. The quest rewards from this trader, the one up above, medical one, are I think by far better than the standard ones you get from the regular trader like Trader Gem. So we're gonna be hitting up these ones this time. And I've also, oh, there's a bleed effect on that. That's what's going on. You are not a female zombie. What are you trying to do here? There we go. Whoa! Oh, that was very, very close. Boom. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a bleed effect going on for us. Damn it. Huh. Okay, so Alpha 21, it looks like they might be going back to the old not crafting system, but the old skills system where you kind of learn by doing, but not the same way. You find books. I have to go and reread the forums again, but Madmo left a big long thing. They're redoing them. Once again, a new game. They're redoing this alpha again, so it's gonna be quite interesting to see what's going on there. If you guys do know what's going on, let's talk about it down in the comments. I love catching up with you guys, especially on these videos here where it's been a while since I made one, and the views are a little lower. I can catch up with the comments a lot easier. Great time to do it. Okay, we got a scrap machete here. Let's switch that out for our bone knife. We got two of them actually in a row. Let's switch that out for our bone knife and see if this thing is actually much better as a weapon. Ah, here we go. We got a cowboy over here. What is up, cowboy? My health is hurting. Come here, cowboy. Oh, that is highly effective. Look at that. 5 jars of honey, a bandage, and some vitamins here. Oh, nice. That's disease resist, which means I think I can eat food and be a-okay too. So that's another way to get food here very early on. Yeah, this is OP. This machete rocks. I'm glad I got 2 of them, in fact. Okay, let's go get the rewards for this thing. And we're back. So
what are you looking for?
Let's see what is up at Right River Scout. Having a hard time with words again today. Oh, look at this, guys. We got sterile bandages here. These give abrasion, healing speed, stop bleeding, a little bit of health. Or we got this super delicious apple pie here. This gives 20 food, 5 health, 20 max stamina, plus 2 current wellness. So the way you build up your wellness in this game, or in this mod, is by eating good food and by drinking good drink here. So apple pie, it's a good food, right? So it's going to bring us up here. My health isn't up, but my stamina is. It's going to bring us up to 108 when we eat that. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab that up. That's very, very important because I might die. Every time you die, you lose your max wellness. Remember that, guys. You can end up at like rock bottom wellness and just in a death cycle, you know, if you're just not that good at the game. It's happened to me. It'll probably happen here. We'll see what's going on. So let's see what she's got for jobs here. She's got nurse you back to health. So I'm pretty sure these are all pretty much the same thing. So we're going to go with the man-eater here. There we go. We're going to accept that. And I do hear crickets, which means it's pretty late. This says it's 460 meters away, which is quite far. So what we're going to do with our spare time then is go and loot up a house. I'm going to drop some of this stuff off and see if we can find ourselves a cooking pot for our night cycle. And I also do have a crappy quest. I have to take it though, and I have to get it done here early game. Let's drop all of that off. Oh, that's my trader stuff. Ah, whatever. I'll figure that out tonight. Let's drop that off here too. It is our class quest labor. I have to gather small stone and clay soil. So instead of looting, I'm going to go in to get that done. That way we have something to do on the overnight. I'm going to kill off probably any wandering zombies or anything I see nearby. They may die on the night cycle, actually. I think the night zombies die during the day or something like that. But the night zombies are going to be trouble. So we're going to have to be up top and take it nice and easy here on the first night. That way we don't lose our trader or anything else. Now, staying on the trader is not recommended, but because it isn't, I'm going to do it. I have to apologize, guys. Sometimes I do not finish shots because I get nice and good old distracted here. But I was saying earlier, instead of skills by doing, it'll be the magazines and books that you find. So you won't unlock recipes and stuff with the books, apparently. You'll unlock your skills and stuff by reading magazines. Like, you learn how to do something new, right? You find a magazine, you know, your woodworking magazine in the bookstore, and you're like, damn, so that's how I do this certain type of thing, right? Which is kind of cool. I see the concept, but I'm really hoping they stick to something that everyone can generally agree on by the time they consider their game finished. How do you guys feel about those big changes coming up? Well, I came back over here looking for those zombies that were wandering around, and apparently they are gone. I need to book it over to the forest up here before it's getting super close to nighttime. But I need to get myself some clay soil here. That way we can also make ourselves, if we go into here, we can make ourselves, not buckets, bowls. Let's search that. Here we go. Clay bowls. And these things take a minute each to make by hand. But they're very, very handy. Like I said, you can cook canned food in them in the fire. I don't think you need the pot for that, actually. But we'll find out when the time comes. I really need to get myself some soil here. This is so far away. Oh, damn. We might be out of luck here, guys. I'm going to grab what I can and try to get my butt back. If we get stuck with those night spawns, that could be the end of Skippy here. Okay, well, our shovel is broken. I've gotten about 200 clay soil here. We don't have enough to finish our quest and do that stuff on the overnight, but that is okay. I'd rather be safe than sorry here, right? So I'm going to get my butt back on top of this trader here, and we'll get sorted. I have to put a campfire and stuff down. We have to figure out where to put everything, and pretty much just bum the night out up there and try not to attract any undue attention. Oh, look at that. Like, I love the sunset now in 7 Days to Die. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely not the game it was back in 2000 and what was that, 14? This game has been in alpha forever. Okay, so first thing we need to do is actually make ourselves a campfire. Where did I put all of that stone? They are beautiful. We're going to have one campfire. Now, we do have multiple avenues that the zombies can get up to us. Now, they can get up on that ramp, run all the way up there, and then all the way up here. So I'm going to end up cutting this out here first. That is a very good nighttime activity. Fingers crossed it doesn't get any attention. And yeah, I think that would be good. The only other thing we have to take care of is maybe the way up here. I can take out some of the stairs or something, like take out stairs right there and install a ladder. But this will do for now. And then we will continue on because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff on this map I want to see. And we'll build our final horde base in what we consider to be the coolest spot on the map. So I'm going to need your guys' help too, finding the coolest spot on the map. I want you guys to be a bunch of cool people with me. Alright, so since this is going to be floating forever, I'm going to put it right up here. We're going to drop some wood stuffs in there so we have some campfire. And now let's take a look at recipes here. For cooked chicken soup, we need a cooking pot. Okay, so we do need a cooking pot for it. Now, the clay bowl is to put it in after you've cooled it. Okay, alright. Well, that's fair. So you can't really make any of that yet, unfortunately, unless the trader has one. Just let's go check that out. I'm gonna run down here. I think we got a few seconds here. We should be good. Oh, I left your door open, Jen. I do apologize. Let's take a quick look here. Nope. No pot. No cooking pot at all, right? No, damn it. We do have a mortar and pestle. I do think we can actually make one of those ourselves, so we might ignore that. Or we can't. I don't know, but...
Sorry, but I've never heard of a stim
Whatever,
pack.
Jen. You've done it. Oh, so now things are going to start randomly disappearing. There's a setting in the game called ambient occlusion that has an issue when there's too many textures in the game. Stuff starts popping in and out. In my last video, right at the end, you could actually see it a little bit. So if that starts, I can either restart the save or just turn ambient occlusion off. But I think I might just stick with restarting the save every once in a while. It's probably a good thing to do with a large mod like this. Anyway, okay, so she does not have a cooking pot either. That would be extremely useful, but no bueno on that.
Goodbye.
All right, well, it's almost nighttime, so we'll be spending the night up here, pretty much just banging away on these steps and trying to make ourselves not quite as vulnerable. Holy crap, this is gonna take forever. Go. I'm gonna just crouch. I think maybe sip on some water here. Check on my phone, maybe do a few text messages, and get through this. Okay, well, I made it through these steps right here, so what I think I'm gonna do is put a hatch right here. We're gonna build a couple of hatches, and then I'll open the hatch because I know the zombie will see the hatch as a full block and try to walk across it. Unless that's changed, I haven't really used this trick in a very long time. And I want these hatches here to open towards me. Yeah, just like that. And hopefully the zombies will whoop and fall down. That would be a very nice thing to happen. But we need the hammer for that. Wow. Darkness Falls noob move right there. So... perhaps that'll be actually a good defense. We'll make a couple of ramps up here and just have the zombies continuously go in a circle as a basic defense here at night. Once I destroy those inner stairs, oh my god, this is going to take forever. Well, I've managed to wait about halfway through the night, just kind of sitting around, checking text. I'm going to actually go through your messages from the last video here and do some replies very, very shortly. But I'm hungry, guys. I'm going to need some apple pie. We did also have the bag of trail mix. So what I'm going to do here is use this first. There we go. And that'll give us 15% more out of this apple pie. Here we go. And unfortunately I'm gonna waste the stamina bonus, but that should get our hunger up here pretty damn quickly. Okay, never mind, it's actually up to 40. For some reason I thought this was vanilla itself. So the other thing we can do here, we don't really have too much food. We can damn, if we had a pot we could have so much good food by now. But okay, so what we're gonna do then is use the pill. Here we go, the vitamins, and I do believe that should give us resistance here to the food poisoning itself. Well, we're gonna find out here. That only gives 5 food for the chicken soup. That as well. We're gonna eat some of the better canned foods we have. Here we go. We got 4 cans of chili. These give 15 food each. These we can combine with stuff to make good soups and stuff. So we'll save those. Oh no, I got food poisoning. So that pill does not stop the food poisoning. I have confirmed that here with myself. As my first death here can be from food poisoning, damn it. Brutal. We're very hungry, thirsty, and we still have those vitamins going on. And now we've lost that food bonus I had too, damn it. Whatever. You know what? Go for it. Oof. Brutal. May as well grill up some meat then. We do have a few pieces kicking around. Ugh, what a hard night. Speaking of, I promised you guys a story, so let's have a little bit of story time with Skippy here. So, This weekend, I worked super hard. I've never dealt with PDFs before. I had to scan in, we had a big wad of paper. I reduced it and condensed it a lot. But I had to scan in 210 pages of evidence into my scanner, one page at a time here, you know, sorting things out, learning how to do the PDF. So I did that. You know, we cleaned the whole house, went up and down and gave it a good clean. Did a whole bunch of odds and ends. I got an order together here for one of my viewers. They wanted some headphone stands, so I got that on the way. And so I was like, you know what? I had a hard weekend here, and give it a go. It's a long weekend. I'm going to take my Monday, I'm going to record a video, and just chill out the entire day, right? And I was like, I deserve it last night. So I was like, cool. So I got up this morning, making breakfast, everything good. We had some meat in the fridge that needed to be separated and frozen, so I was separating it all. I was on the last little chunk of meat here, and we have, we lease our place. And there is, in the kitchen, they installed a kitchen counter, but it's more of a shelf, right? They just have it up on brackets. And we've been using it now for a couple of years, and you know, I assume this thing, whoops, I bumped the mic here. I assume this thing was put in, you know, using it right up against the studs. But this morning I'm going, we have the knives out, we have a whole bunch of glass stuff out. My original Bob cup I got when I first got him was on there. I'm sitting there and I go to seal one of the bags, and the entire shelf literally tilts forward and drops everything off of it. So I'm standing there, there's seeds, there's like oatmeal everywhere because we had containers full of it, the glass everywhere, knives everywhere. I had a Instant Pot up there, brand new, nice big plus one. It fell in its face and like smushed it in, so it's done. But we lost a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm standing there in my slippers, just my slippers, right? And I'm like, whoa. Somehow everything, all the stuff that broke, the knives, just kind of spread out around me like there's some sort of like crazy shield in front of me. So that's now my Monday. I gotta go and finish cleaning that up. We cleaned it this morning, did the floor and everything, but I gotta go. There's big chunks of the wall missing. We need to get hold of the building owners and our home owners, our landlords, I should say, and see about getting that fixed up. But yeah, that was a fun morning. Just all of a sudden, just decided to let go, pulled them right over the wall. Yeah, learning lesson here, guys, for you. If you ever install anything that's going to be taking stuff like a counter in a kitchen, okay, make sure it's installed into the studs. Drywall anchors just they don't do it. They're just not going to do the job. Crazy things. Okay, so that was story time with Skippy. But anyway, that's what I was saying. That's how it ties into my I have crappy luck, but at the same time, it ends up being crazy luck. Like I said, like all those knives, all the glass that broke, because there's big glass containers and stuff up there full of stuff. It all missed me somehow, and I was just like standing there in my slippers. No socks or anything. Just my slippers, right? Just, yeah, anyway. So, I got extremely lucky, but we lost a lot of things like a microwave and all the other stuff. But we'll get that figured out. Alright, let's get this night cycle done, damn it. So there's this other thing. I had apples over here. I think they may be in the middle one. There we go. We got 5 apples. There's this thing called apples on a, or an apple kebab, apples on a stick that we can make. And I think it actually, oh, there's some raw meat kicking around in there too. Okay, cool. We can actually get, I think, our hunger all the way back up. Fingers crossed. Let's grab some water here and make ourselves some sticks. Search the stick. Make ourselves some baked apples. Now, I assume these take away the chance of food poisoning or like rotten food out of them. Easy to make, more filling than a normal apple, and it's good for you, right? It's healthy. It's important to stay healthy in the apocalypse. So we got a baked apple here. It gives you 5 food, but it takes away the rotten food chance in it. Okay, well, whatever. That's definitely a 100% valid form of food. We'll eat those up too. So we need to make this other thing called a rain catcher. This thing will just randomly pour out water for you so you can gather it. And it's rather cheap and you can get it right away. It's 60 wood, 30 iron. Bam, craft one of those up. We got to go put this though in a spot that's not here because, like I said, if it's floating up there and water's spilling out of it, we're going to have some weird funky stuff going on up here. And I really don't want that. It's not a fun time for Skippy. So let's go.
How may I serve you?
quietly, in fact, and put this rain catcher down here. Yeah, we'll just tuck it in the corner over here. I don't care if this room floods. There we go. So I don't think it needs to be outside either. I think it's just a functional thing. Eventually we'll see some water down here maybe. If not, we'll move it outside. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. So we're still here waiting out the night cycle. Now, I don't know if you guys have played it yet, but a game you may enjoy, Be Rising. I'm actually having an incredible blast with it. I received it as a key a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. I just hadn't had the time to look at it, and then I seen it again, and I seen reviews for it, and I'm like, oh, damn, this is definitely a game worth trying out. If you guys haven't tried that game, I 100% recommend giving it a go. It's pretty damn addicting. I was actually going to start playing some of that this morning. I was like, oh yeah, wait, I got to record an episode here. I have a YouTube channel I still love and enjoy making videos on. So guys, I want to take this chance to once again thank you guys for sticking around through all of this, you know, my little bit of a break, and coming back and helping support the channel. It's going to take a little while for the channel to get rolling and going again. That's just how things are with YouTube. But I personally, guys, feel a lot less pressure as a content creator, always kind of push out content no matter what, and I'm only going to do it really when I enjoy it. So if I pump out 4 videos a week, 5 videos a week, that's awesome. Some weeks, you know, it may only be 2 or 3, but you will know that I am enjoying myself, and I think they'll come out as better episodes. What do you guys think? Have you been enjoying the last few? Like I said, I really enjoy getting your feedback. Now, if you guys would love to come join my community on Discord, I would love to have you there too. Pretty chill community over there. We're just kind of there to talk. It really isn't about fandom. It's more about just kind of chilling out. 7 Days to Die, other games, woodworking. You guys know how it goes. Okay, so whoa. It's getting real foggy like. Waiting for that sun. Oh, that was really weird. Okay, well, it's almost morning time, guys. You know what? I'm going to wait it out here, and we'll probably actually end up calling it an episode there, I think. I really, like I said, I don't have a lot of time anymore to do these episodes, so we'll have to roll with what I get. Now, normally, if it's a boring night cycle, what I would do is actually stop the recording, I think, in these situations now with my new recording schedule. Spend some time in between episodes just doing some grinding, and then come back and record once the cycle is over, right? That type of thing. But for now, we'll have to bear through these night cycles in our recordings with a new 2-hour time as well. You know what, guys? Screw it. Why would I wait until morning and then say goodbye, right? I think it's a better time to do it now. That way I can get this loaded up and go and brush my teeth and start recording by the time the morning cycle comes for the next episode. So once again, guys, you guys rock. I love having you here. It's always good to see you. Stay classy and always back up them game saves.
Do you want?